Check out my boat. Isn't he amazing? He's red, he's got glowing eyes, and are they horns or ears? Can he hear me? I guess he can hear me somehow, but I'm not entirely sure how. Oh, the yawn, look at the yawn. He's tired. Let's go! Hello guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. I'm rabbidluigi, and in the last episode we beat the faces of everybody in Dragon Roost Cavern. We got Din's Pearl, we made everybody very happy in Dragon Roost Island. There's a Kamali guy, he's like the Prince of Bel Air or something. I need to do. Basically we're going off to the next place to find another pearl. We got Din's Pearl, may have mentioned that, can't remember. But now we have to use the Wind's Requiem, it's kind of hard to say, to go to the south. If I can, it's a bit, can I go? No, down. I want to go, let me go, down. Let me go, down. The controls, I noticed that playing through it on the Wii gamepad, the controls to screw around with the wind and to rotate the thing to make the wind go to the other direction is actually surprisingly difficult and surprisingly awkward. But to be honest, this game is quite a good game, so I can overlook that. Because I don't know if you know yet, guys, maybe you've been watching some of the previous episodes, it's quite a good game. Hello! Someone keeps saying hoy. Say ahoy. Don't like skimp on your grammar and on your spelling. Just say ahoy if you have to. This is the tiny little fish guy. He's quite important. Not entirely sure what his role before being a fish, because I don't think he was a fish for all that time. I don't know. Just a theory. But this guy will help you fill in your sea chart, which is very useful for a number of things, being able to go to specific areas in the map and know exactly what they are and where they are and stuff like that. If he'll open up the sea chart, he'll do this one for free. Otherwise, all the other ones we have to do by giving him some bait. Like so. Look at that. Dragon Roost Island. It's quite a big island, okay? Just a little thing to consider. Yes, Peculiar Cave. We can't get there quite yet. The place we're going is going to have an item, which means we can go there and get it later, okay? But it's not that much. We'll get to there eventually, okay? That's cool. Anyway. In this episode, I thought I need to mention this more. We are going south. That's why I did the wind to go south. Guy's still talking. Can you stop talking? Thank you. King of Red Lions is... Look at his face. Look at that face. He doesn't care. The expression... Okay, Link's expression is kind of like, I don't know, Davey. And then King of Red Lions is like really angry. He's really angry all the time. He's a hard ass. I think the expression is he's a hard ass. Anyway, so Dragon Roost Island, fantastic place. Looks fantastic. We love the place. We beat up a scorpion. It's quite a pretty amazing scorpion fight, you know, Wind Waker HD, nice graphics and all that. But in this episode we're going south, we're going to the Forest Haven, which is like the obligatory forest place in the Legend of Zelda universe. And over here, we have this place, we can't really go there yet, so I won't really be doing much with it. But when we were at Windfall and we opened a tingle bottle, it showed us a picture of a volcano, and here's the very spectacular looking volcano. Gotta love those. Look at the high res. High res lava is pretty incredible. I'm not gonna mince that. That is pretty incredible. We need to go south. And it's quite a long journey south. So I don't really know how much time we're gonna be spending sailing. There's a lot of time spent in this gaming sailing. I'm not gonna lie. It isn't the most exciting thing in the world. I'm gonna leave it in for now. Maybe when in the future, when we got other things to do, and we're not going direct to somewhere, maybe we can like skip it out or speed it up. I can have a really high squeaky voice and I'll make everybody fall over in the aisles laughing at my hilariously high squeaky voice. But for now we'll just leave them because might as well. I think, are we still going south? No, I didn't want to friggin', I need to, that one. No. What's the menu button? Okay, the menu button's over there. I'm looking at my gamepad. My gamepad is my menu. I can just tap it and like do stuff. We are, yeah, currently third. We're halfway there, guys. I don't know. There aren't really any islands in between Dragon Roost and Forest Haven that we need to go to yet. I think there might be another bottle up here. I can't remember. I think there is. I can't see. It's all gone very dark and stormy and gloomy, which is a nice thing in this game. Not the fact that it goes dark and stormy and gloomy. It's the fact that the weather is pretty incredible. There's those guys over there. Isn't there there's a beetle? I'm looking for a submarine. I can't see. It's too dark, and there's too much stormy weather. Is there a submarine over here? Is it over there? There's a bottle somewhere. Can't remember. Shows how much I know about this game. Is that it? No, that's an island. I can't see. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Okay. To be honest, we don't really need a bottle right now, as in right now, because we're sailing. As you couldn't tell, a lot of sailing. Look at that sky in the distance. It's sunset, I guess. It's not really sunrise. Might be why it's kind of dark, but that's... Oh, hang on. No, this is the island. This is the island here. I thought that was the... Guys, I'm confused. Yeah, so there's a submarine over here. I know nothing about this game, guys. Nothing at all. There's a submarine over here. I'm just checking. There's a bomb, a big rock. We can't touch the rock. We have no way of blowing up that rock. We will later, but not right now. Over here, we have a submarine. Submarines in this game are literally like places you go to and fight people. Basically, it's like a gladiatorial arena. That's actually like a sentence, and if that actually makes sense syntaxically, I don't even know. But if that actually makes any sense to anybody, that'd be fantastic. Like a gladiator's arena, I'm being attacked from every single side, and I don't want to die, because Heroes Mode is infamous for killing me very quickly. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, we're good. The rats are an annoying problem. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid rats. There's a green boca bin. Get out of here. I can see a rat in the corner of my eye. It's a little bit frightening. It's a little bit frightening. Using the picto box for reasons I have no idea why. I'm gonna bee you in the face. Bee you in the face. Not even sword you, just bee you in the face. Sir. Not having it. Anyway, this is actually quite an easy submarine, to be honest. It's not actually that difficult. But we do get a bottle, and bottles, I mentioned this in like 3 episodes ago, bottles are basically gold in this game. They are pretty friggin' rare, and they're pretty friggin' useful. So, we need as many bottles as possible. We've got half the bottles in the game, if you believe that. Which way are we going? We're going south. Due south, go! More sailing. It's like this game was built around sailing. Can't imagine why. I'm guessing it was. Oh well. How are we doing, guys? You know what I've done? This is gonna be a really weird recording session for me, because I think I think for how it's gonna work in the future, I'm only doing one recording today, which is a very weird thing for me to do, because I'm basically setting up videos. I'm recording this actually on the same day the first episode goes live on YouTube, so work that one out. I basically I need to set up episodes and things to be uploaded while I'm kind of working and while I'm getting to grips with what I'm doing while working, because it's like induction weeks and trainings and that sort of thing. So while I get my feet under the table and my foot in the door and comfortable in my place of work, these can just do what they can. These can go up and be happy and beautiful and that sort of thing. But it means I think I've got 7 episodes done. This is episode 7, and that I'm just brainstorming here. Just ignore me for a sec. I've got 7 episodes done. I'm gonna go talk to Beetle real quick. 7 episodes done. So that's like 3 weeks and a day. So something like that. I think by the time I run out of episodes to upload, I can then start recording again. In which case, I'd have a better idea of what's going on, and I don't know. The life of scheduled uploads can be a lot of fun, but it's only a lot of fun when you keep on top of it and you know what's going on. Right now, I'm buying bait, because bait, as it says in the title, is all purpose and rather good, because the bait you can use it for a ton of things. To be honest, I'm only going to be using it primarily to the merman. The merman guy, the guy we were talking to back in Dragon Roost, he filled our sea chart in. We can only get a sea chart. We can only get his attention by throwing bait out while in a boat, okay? It's like a shadow of him fairly near. You can see him splish sploshing over there. Watch him fly. There he is, just over there. We go talk to him. We give him bait, and he starts talking to us and fills our chart in, which is fantastic. So, just a little thing in advance, might as well. Now, This is a new enemy. What I don't really care. What I'm going to do is take this off him. The grappling hook, fantastic item. Boko Baba Seed. Now usually I would never use these because I would never have a need to in a normal playthrough. In Heroes mode though, because we're playing with Heroes mode, I may need to because they are used to make potions. I think rather good potions. But at the moment, we're just going to kill him because why not? Why not, guys? This is the obligatory grass world in the Zelda rota, I guess. Dungeon rota, roster, whatever you want to call it. We've done the fire one. Amazing how fire... We always have a forest one as a first dungeon, usually. It's nice to have the fire as the first dungeon in this one. Because I'm thinking Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, they were both grass forest dungeons. As was Twilight Princess. Skyview Temple in Skyward Sword was a bit of an ambiguous one. That was kind of a water temple, if anything. Well, I'm not convinced. So it's nice that you have a lava temple and the amazing lava, like graphic-wise. It's amazing. It's ridiculous, guys. I can't get my head around it. But stuff like that. You know what else I can't get my head around? I feel I need to sort of do a more formal way of expressing this. I actually recently ticked over to 100,000 subscribers, which is just I keep calling it a ridiculous number, and it is a ridiculous number. It's a number I can't even comprehend, guys. My mind can't add that up. It's like 100,000. It's quite a lot of people. It's, you know, on a scale of 1 to 100,000, it's quite a lot of people. Okay, so just lots of thanks. I can't stop giving you thanks because I feel that I'm letting you down by not thanking you, but. Whatever I've said, whatever I've done, love you guys. I love you guys. You guys are ridiculous. You watch so many of my videos and give me so many views and love and like my stuff, more importantly, which is ridiculous. So thank you guys. We're just gonna like remove all of these zits from this guy's face. Oh, this could be fun. Usually this wouldn't be a problem, but now I've got Heroes mode on, it could be a problem. Look at all these. Look at all these spoils. Always leave one alive so you can collect the spoils. Now this is green choo-choo jelly, which at the moment is again useless because we've got to send it to Windfall Island. But I didn't actually show the guy in Windfall Island we've got to give it to. But it will give us a different type of potion to fulfill a different need, which we'll get to in about 20 seconds. No, let's go about a minute. I'm going to go for a minute, okay? So you've got a cutscene. Oh look, another person who's I have to censor, basically. I can't mention any of that. I can't even I can't even make jokes about it. Okay, I can't even make a joke about it. That was something talking about the Hylian tongue. Okay, which is a language it would be written in if this was the first time round. Okay, this is the Deku tree. Okay, I don't know if it's mentioned that yet. The Deku tree, the big guy called the Deku tree. Okay, there's an interesting theory behind this. If you've played Ocarina of Time. You'll know that as a child, the Deku Tree dies. Spoilers, by the way, for like a 15-year-old game, but the Deku Tree dies in about an hour. Not an hour, but like 30 minutes into the game, okay? Surprisingly enough. And then, spoilers again, once you go back there as an adult, once you go back to Kokiri Forest as an adult, and do the dungeon there, you, someone else plants a new Deku Tree, basically. And people have theories that this Deku Tree is the baby Deku Tree in Ocarina of Time, grown up, he's now big, which I think is actually true, to be honest, because some of the things he said in the censored text actually kind of confirm that. He referred to us as the hero of time. I don't know why I should just show it, shouldn't I? If I'm gonna just tell you what he said, but let's just assume I can read ancient Hylian, that I'm actually amazing, okay? I don't know. These guys, tiny little Koroks, using fancy little like sycamore trees or something. Sycamore seeds rather, have that like helicopter motion. It's really cool. I don't know if they have that in America, where most of my fans are, but it's an interesting thing. Sycamore, woo! It's really cool. As a child, like 5-year-old me was ridiculous. I just thought, I want to play with the sycamore trees, and that's the thing. Interestingly enough, fact about sycamore trees. I should actually let's not talk about sycamore trees because they're not actually that interesting. There's something plot relevant happening now. Someone called Linda. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods! Oh no, not the Forbidden Woods! Deku Tree here, echoing my sentiment, you know. What? Yeah, I can't do the voice, but what? The Forbidden Woods? I'm gonna stop doing that voice. It does kind of hurt me, slightly. Foolish little Makar. You will not get away with this. I don't know. What kind of voice does the Deku Tree have? Is it like an earthy, old man voice? I don't know. These woods, the whole... I can't... What kind of voice would the Deku Tree have? He looks like... He's got a big, like... oblong face. I don't know. Is he... I don't know. Yes. We need to go to the Forbidden Woods, which actually, funny enough, when we entered this area, when we like approached it, there was like one big block of trees, which is the place we're in at the moment. The other big block of like tree stuff is the Forbidden Woods, and the Deku Tree releasing a Deku leaf with some sort of powerful orgasm or something. Yes, it's exactly what that was. Yes. Oh, orgasm. Deku leaf. I don't know. Deku Tree. Stop it. No, I don't want this. Sir. It's weird. Don't make me do this. I'm gonna go up these things. These are like friendlier versions of the enemies we fought outside. We can use them to fly! Well, not really, but to catapult our way up the Deku Tree. This is all the Deku Tree still, isn't it? Oh, this bit. This bit's fun. You have to line it up, and readjust, because it never works. Readjust. Again, something made easier in the Wind Waker the Windows HD version. That's exactly what that is. The Wind Waker HD version. The HD version. The HD Virgin. Yes. That's a thing. Yeah, let's just go and get the Deku Leaf and shut up. Ooh. Oh, that was close. The Deku Leaf. The Deku Leaf is a fantastic item. This is an item that never stops being useful, basically. No matter where you are, what dungeon you're in, it is stupidly useful. Because most items which grant you the power of flight are fairly important for a number of reasons, and this is because, surprisingly enough, I can't talk today, I'm sorry. It grants you the power of flight, which is absolutely hunky-dory. It's rather dark. Say hello to the Forbidden Woods. You can clearly tell it's a dungeon by the fact that it's quite spiky. Makes you wonder why, you know, when like building the place, when choosing the place, why they didn't just chop that other big tree down, or burn it, or do something to it. It's rather foreboding. I can't remember if this is actually going in the right direction. I'm not sure. So with the way which Link is facing, so west maybe? West, southwest? Southwest. There we go. Fantastic. Little thing they also included in making the game a little bit quicker is, you know, in addition to the grappling hook being a little bit quicker in its animation. There we go. Got the words out. When you play the Wind Waker, hang on, I'm concentrating. When you play the Wind Waker, as I'll show now, it doesn't go, you know, you played the Wind's Requiem, and takes ages to do whatever it wants. So it's a bit quicker. Quite a lot of things in this game are a little bit quicker. A little bit of motion blur. That's a nice little thing. A little bit of motion blur as the wind changes direction. It's a nice little thing. Nice little touch. I just need to wait. I need to wait for the updraft to come around. That could take a long time. Go for it. It's a huge updraft, can I just say? Okay, let's go. Get up there! Have a bad eye, yeah. Lots of P-hats. These are P-hats. I'm not gonna have them. I'm gonna get rid of you, sir. I don't want a confrontation, sir. Thank you very much. Anyway, how we doing? I think no, sir. Look, I'm gonna talk to you, man to P-hat. Oh yeah, first time we've got one of these. Golden feather, yes. It's basically winged girls. Basically, the Rito women are quite big fans of these for some reason, which is nice. I think it's used for one side quest, mini side quest, to get a heart piece, and that's basically it. But at any rate, guys, this has been rabbidluigi. This has been Let's Play Wind Waker HD. And in the next episode, we're going to venture on into the Forbidden Woods and take down the Forbidden Woods and rescue Makar, the little shrimp guy. We haven't actually seen him yet. He's a nice guy. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care.